How the Prince of Dubai spent $400 million. The Dubai royal family is one of the richest royal families in the world. The family currently has an estimated net worth of $18 billion. Naturally, the crown prince, who is simply known as Fazza, and real name is Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, is currently worth around $400 million. This, of course, makes him one of the richest royal figures in the world. If you grew up with the kind of wealth Fazza grew up with, then your taste would surely be extravagant and luxurious. Fazza is known to lead an extravagant lifestyle, displaying his wealth in the most creative ways. The prince has an entire garage of luxurious tanks, a fleet of amphibious vehicles, plus exotic wild animals. Today, the prince has the most expensive camel and horse in the entire world. In this video, we'll be taking a quick look at how the prince has spent over $400 million. But before we get started, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video. Now let's dive right into the action. To understand how the prince spends his net worth of over $400 million, it makes perfect sense to start where he lives. Fazza, as he is popularly called, doesn't have a single luxurious mansion he calls home. And this is because the royal Dubai family has a number of expensive homes across the world, all of which are open to the crown prince whenever he wants. But Fazza is not fascinated by most of these houses. His interest lies in the royal palace, the magnificent royal kingdom in Dubai. Not only is the palace a reflection of perfection, it is also quite expensive. The house is estimated to be worth around $500 million. Officially, the house is the property of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who's the ruler of Dubai and the father of Fazza. Naturally, as soon as he steps down from the throne and his son takes over, it officially becomes the property of Fazza. Even though the pictures of the interior haven't been exclusively released on the internet, a series of photos of its exterior got the whole world talking. According to various news sources in Dubai, visitors are not allowed near the royal home, and this could be due to security reasons. But if Fazza isn't feeling too comfortable in his royal palace, he has another option in Vancouver, Canada. The royal prince has a penthouse at the Fairmont Pacific Rim Hotel, which is worth roughly $55 million. Initially, Fazza bought just one penthouse in the hotel in 2017, a deal which cost him $25 million. However, the prince realized that just a single penthouse could not cater to his needs, and this pushed him to buy 3 more sub-penthouse units in the hotel, all of which totaled $55 million. You know what's even crazier? The royal prince made every single payment in cash. The penthouse is, of course, a masterpiece. Covers 15,000 square feet and is spread across 3 floors in the hotel. The penthouse is made entirely out of glass windows and doors, which offers crazy views of the beautiful Canadian city. The house also features a loft sitting area, multiple living rooms, a kitchen almost as big as the living rooms, and of course an office for official purposes. But this isn't all. The prince also has ties with another hotel which he frequents. In this hotel, he doesn't just own a penthouse in the hotel, but owns the entire hotel. The prince owns a private investment company known as Zabil Investments, a company which owns a number of high-end buildings scattered across the United Arab Emirates. Some of these properties include the Jumeirah Zabil Saray, an architectural masterpiece located on the island of Palm Jumeirah, the world-renowned man-made luxury island. With a building budget of $12 billion, the hotel is a big deal. If you're willing to spend an exotic weekend in a hotel which has indoor and outdoor pools, private beaches, and luxury suites, then the Jumeirah Zabil Saray Hotel is for you. Well, this would also mean you're willing to spend thousands of dollars in a single weekend. Another luxury Fazza affords himself is owning luxurious pets. As mentioned earlier, the prince has some of the most expensive pets in the world. In fact, he has a collection of all his favorite exotic animals, a collection which includes tigers, lions, elephants, peacocks, and his favorite camel, which is the most expensive member of the exotic team. He picked the camel out of over 17,000 other camels and paid $2.7 million for it. As expected, he features his huge friend on his Instagram, where you see both of them having fun in front of the camera. While it can be a bit new for new followers, it's quite interesting when you get used to the face licking. The prince also has horses which cost around $1.8 million to purchase. It is believed that he has at least 1,000 horses around the world, all different in build, breed, strength, and cost. Well, the prince might have these horses and camels, but he chooses to pick from his exotic car collection when he needs to move around the city of Dubai. Fazza is an aficionado of the most luxurious vehicles and an avid lover of adventure and thrill. This is what perhaps pushed him to collect the world's famous 6 amphibious cars, collectively known as the Python. Furthermore, with his crazy collection of tanks, he's also able to go for a dive in the vast sands of Dubai with his friends. In his automobile garage is a Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse and a Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. Fazza is also fascinated with gold, and he surprisingly has a number of cars which are golden, some of which include a Lamborghini, a Range Rover, a Bentley Bentayga, plus an entire fleet of cars from Rolls-Royce. The Crown Prince doesn't just enjoy cruising on land, he has a yacht which is the third largest in the world and uses this to have a good time with his friends on the water. What makes the prince quite popular around the world and in his home country isn't his wealth, even though we simply cannot overlook it, but his involvement with championing social causes in Dubai. Today, he's the chairman of the Executive Council of Dubai, Dubai Autism Center, and Dubai Sports Center. All of these positions require him to portray Dubai as a world-class city and of course spread awareness about autism and similar disabilities. And there you have it, how the Prince of Dubai has spent over $400 million. Don't forget to like and share this video, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Thanks for watching.